Today marks 1 year since a gunman opened fire at a grocery store in Fordyce, killing 4 people and hurting 10 others. The man accused in the rampage, Travis Posey, is awaiting trial at the Ouachita County Jail. He's facing dozens of charges, including 4 counts of capital murder. His trial is set to start on August 4th in Dallas County, and as he awaits his fate, the people of Fordyce wait for justice. On today's 1-year anniversary, some in the community gathered together to remember those they lost. A crowd of around 50 braved the heat for a balloon release. Event organizers, people from Fordyce and from the surrounding area, even people who were at the Mad Butcher grocery store when the shooting took place, spoke about the tragedy. They all say the same thing. While the memories are painful, events like these help keep the memory of Callie, Roy, Shirley, and Ellen alive.
It's important for the people that we lost. That way their names aren't forgotten, their memories aren't forgotten. You know, we don't do this for us or to get recognition from us. This is to remember the people that fell.
It meant so much to me to be out there. Even though it wasn't a big gathering as the first time, I still wanted to make sure I supported my family, which is Fordyce.
Event organizers say they plan to have an event every year going forward to continue to remember. A year, 5 years, a decade, no matter how much time has passed, the pain of losing someone never goes away. There's still 4 people missing from the community of Fordyce. People with families, people with friends, and people with purposes and dreams that will never be realized. Tonight, we want to say their names and remember each of them with help from the community that loves them most. This is Ellen Schramm. She was 81 years old and killed while shopping for groceries. She planned those groceries to make meals for people in need. In the days that followed, her family told Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders they want her to be remembered for the light and joy she brought to others. 63-year-old Shirley K. Taylor was also killed inside the store that day. According to reports, she was checking out when the gunman started shooting. Known as Meemaw, her daughter Angela described Taylor as a great person who loved her kids and grandchildren. She loved to cook and crochet and take care of others. Angela called her strong and the hardest working woman she's ever known. Roy Sturgis was shot at the grocery store and survived the incident, but unfortunately later died at the hospital there in Fordyce. According to people who were in the store, the 50-year-old was shot while trying to save others. His friends and family praised his bravery and say they'll never forget his sacrifice. Others in the community remembered Sturgis as a good man and a great father. And life had just started for Callie Weems. The 23-year-old was a nurse at the Dallas County Medical Center and was getting ready to celebrate her daughter's first birthday. Callie was shot and killed in the grocery store that day, but not before trying to help others. Investigators say she was shot while giving help to another victim. One Arkansas state trooper described it as one of the most selfless acts he's ever seen. Prosecutors told Callie's family to hold off on sharing their story as the trial for the accused gunman drew closer. However, Callie's mother, Helen, sent us a statement on the anniversary of her daughter's tragic death. It says, part quote, "From June 22nd through every day since, I've awakened to the painful reality that my baby girl no longer walks beside me here. But I've also clung to the truth that she's alive in heaven. That's how I've made it this far. God has a plan for every tear, every scream, every heartbreak. And one day in his time, it will all be revealed," end quote. Helen also shared that Callie was honored with the Arkansas Hospital Association Nurse of the Year Award and the Daisy LPN of the Year Award after her death last year. She says, quote, "In remembering Callie, I want everyone to think of her faith, her courage, her deep love for family and her friends, her infectious laughter, and her joy for life."